How's it going, YouTube? It's RJ here, and I'm bringing you something different. This is going to be my very first top 10 on my channel, and this is my top 10 favorite shiny Pokemon. Now, everyone has their own favorite shiny Pokemon, so this is a list of opinions based on my own personal preferences. So if you guys have your own different set of personal shinies that you like, leave it in the comment section below, and I will like to go see what you guys like. Now, I own none of the pictures in here, just as a disclaimer. These are not mine, found them from Google. So let's just continue. So we're going to start off with honorable mentions, if we can click on it. Alright, so we have Greninja, Rayquaza, Charizard, Haxorus, and then I forgot to add a few like Metagross and Umbreon, because those shinies are like super duper, I don't know how to say it, they just don't appeal to me because they are everyone's favorite, and they aren't too good. They're too good to not be included, so I'm going to leave them as an honorable mention. So for number 10, we have Druddigon. Druddigon is one of my favorite dragon types, and it actually might be my favorite dragon type. And I feel that the green and the orange on this Pokemon work very well. It makes it look like it has a head of cheese instead of a normal head. And its color palette is so different from its normal one, and this dragon rocks the green on it in comparison to other dragon types, such as Dragonite, who looks very, very sick, and then, what's that other one? I forget, Hydreigon. He also looks kind of sick. But Druddigon looks pretty cool. For number 9, we have Scolipede. Now, Scolipede, I feel that the red and the blue on this makes the blue stand out much more than Umbreon. That's why I like Scolipede much more than Umbreon, because not only did they just change the rings on it, but they changed the whole coloring of it, unlike Umbreon, which stayed black. And I like that, and the red makes the blue stand out very, very much. And that's about it for this. I really like this. So for number 8, we have Fennekin. Fennekin is amongst one of my favorite Pokemon, by far. So Fennekin, it's my favorite starter as a shiny, actually. And I got this shiny. This was my third shiny I ever got, or Froakie was the third shiny I ever got. It was something like this, because I only started shiny hunting in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, and I wanted this one ever since I got Kinnykins from Shauna. So this is a little personal preference, because I like Kinnykins. Kinnykins is my favorite, and the gray and the red look so amazing on a Pokemon, especially since it's a fox. And another fox, such as Ninetales, looks amazing with the gray on it, so I like that. For number 7, we have Pachirisu. Pachirisu is a cute little Pokemon that just stole everyone's heart, especially after the championship, where, say, June, I believe I'm pronouncing his name right, man, he destroyed with the Pachirisu, and I enjoy this Pokemon. And the pink on it looks really, really good in a Love Ball or a Heal Ball. And I like this, and this is one Pokemon that I actually tried hunting for, and I got it. Number 6, we have Drifblim. Drifblim, I really like the yellow and the blue on this. Blue is my favorite color. So a lot of these Pokemon are very biased because they go along with one type of coloring. And this Pokemon has its own little ball that you can catch it in. If you catch it with a, a quick ball, as you can see right here, it's amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful shiny, and I couldn't ask for anything more than this, because this color palette is a complete swap, and I just love it. Number 5, we have Mega Gengar, the only Mega on this list, and this Pokemon has a lot of, it just looks so drastically different from its regular form. Now, regular Gengar is just as good as, regular shiny Gengar is just as good as regular shiny Garchomp. They suck. It literally don't change that much. However, for Mega Gengar, you go from being just, you know, black and everything to just white. Like, that's amazing. I'm sorry I didn't get the sprite that moved, and this sprite doesn't look so well that's facing us. But I really like this shiny. And this shiny is the one that I have the most of, because I had so many Gengar event codes. For number 4, we have Roserade. Roserade is another Pokemon that I hunted for personally just because I really liked the shiny form. The purple and the black on the flowering makes it so amazing. I love this Pokemon. Like, I can't describe how much I love this Pokemon. And I just wanted to get a shiny Roselia, and then it took me friggin' weeks to go try to get this shiny Roselia. And I got a shiny Roserade afterwards, and it was one of the best shinies I've ever gotten in my life. For number 3, we have Swadloon. Now, this is a little random. Like, why are we having all these awesome looking shinies, and then there's Swadloon? Well, Swadloon took me by surprise. I never thought that Swadloon would look so good. I saw like pictures of it and I was like, it looks okay-ish. I'm gonna catch it anyway. And I didn't like the way shiny Lemony looked. However, when I found this inside of a friend safari, I was shocked. It looks so great. I don't know how to explain it. It just goes from being all green and stuff to being like gray and moody and awesome, and I love it. And I haven't evolved my shiny Swadloon because I don't want it to change. What else can I say? It's amazing. So for number 2, we have Sylveon. Sylveon is by far my favorite Pokemon, as you guys all should know. And I really like this. It looks like cotton candy. What else is there? And it also has the two favorite, it has my 2 favorite Pokemon colors in it, pink and blue. If you have shiny Mew, shiny Ditto, shiny Vaporeon, they could be easily honorable mentions on this list as well. I just didn't put them on there because that would take up so much time. But I love the color on this Pokemon, and it's my favorite Pokemon. So there is bias, of course, but it really looks good as a shiny, and it looks like cotton candy. What else is there to say? And for number 1, we have Garbodor. Now, this is a shock to everyone, I'm guessing. I'm hoping it's a shock to everyone. Nobody likes Garbodor for some reason. But I really love Garbodor. Garbodor is the very first shiny I ever caught. I caught it in I caught it in Pokemon Black or Pokemon White. I think it was Pokemon White. Doesn't matter. It looks so amazing. It has that gray that Fennekin has. It has the blue that Sylveon has. It has like the same coloring as shiny Ninetales, and Ninetales looks amazing as a shiny. And I just don't know why everyone gives it hate because it's a trash Pokemon. People say, oh, people are running out of ideas in the Pokemon place because they're making a trash Pokemon. Well, I like this Pokemon. This Pokemon is one of my favorites by far. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time with another shiny video or another top 10. But until then, YouTube, goodbye.